Welcome back to Grape Soda Travels.
Morning.
It's a travel day today. Not very far.
No, not very far at all.
We're down by the water. We're on the Isle of Barra in the Outer Hebrides. About to get on a ferry.
It's about a 40-minute trip and we're heading to Eriskay. Where we left our campsite, it looked a bit choppy, but we were on the west coast.
Yes.
And now we're a bit more on the east coast, and it's a mill pond, isn't it?
I think we might be all right.
I think we will be.
So you don't need your seasick tablets. Come with us. Yes, welcome back to another Grape Soda Travels. You join us in this video as we continue our tour of the Outer Hebrides in Scotland in our trusty camper van, Teddy. Today, we're leaving the Isle of Barra and taking the short ferry hop over to Eriskay, an island that we fell in love with pretty much immediately. So settle back, come along for the ride as we explore the scenery, the wildlife, and the food that this spectacular little island has to offer.
Isn't this beautiful? It was created by a sculptor who lives on the Isle of Lewis.
Time for us to catch that ferry.
Perfect, thanks.
Straight down the middle, he says.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, you will be informed by means of an emergency signal, consisting of 7 or more short blasts, followed by 1 prolonged blast on the ship's whistle, alarm bell, or public address system.
Look how calm the water is, it's ridiculous.
It's not cold.
Right in the distance you can see the airport. The airport on the beach. Check out our previous video if you want to see that. It's really interesting. I know we keep on going on about how calm it is, but we've been on bumpier roads than this in this holiday. Just had a notification from the tracker on the van. Apparently it's moving and the ignition is off. At least that works.
I'm quite encouraged by that piece of information, if I'm honest.
And within no time at all, we were arriving at Eriskay.
Please have a safe drive today.
Okay.
Oh, we're here.
Look at that.
Thank you, Ferry.
Oh, it's two horses.
There's
three.
4.
It's a lot of
There's
horses.
2 more on the hill. I was reading about these, wasn't I? That these are quite pure breed Eriskay ponies, and you only get them here. Oh, here's one. Hello. Oh, look how that opens out. Wow. Here's the politician on the right. So let's pull in here, shall we? Time for a coffee, a sit down, and a plan of what we're doing today. Got all my stuff and a notepad.
So well prepared. What could possibly go wrong?
Change of plan. They're not open.
Oh yes, that. Done outside planning with no coffee.
We will have coffee later, I'm sure.
But I think we have a plan.
We have a plan. This is Eriskay Beach. Seems like the right sort of place to start exploring Eriskay, doesn't it? What a lovely spot. It's so seashell covered, lovely. Look at lots of teeny tiny sort of winkles. Aren't they beautiful? No wonder the colour of these beaches is so beautiful when it's made of these glorious little peach gems. Beautiful. Tell me, internet, is this Bladerack? I think it's Bladerack, isn't it? Oh, it's so beautiful how it's been left by the last tide going out. Looks like somebody's a sea maiden's hair. There's a reason why these isles are known as the Rusty Isles. I was reading about it before we came away. It's so difficult to get stuff off the islands. When stuff breaks down, it can just get left.
Check out the cemetery before we move on. Hello.
Wanted to come and have a look at this cemetery. As you can see, everything is white. A lot of them are very old markers, and they'd got a bit sad and a bit weather beaten. And then lockdown happened, and the community thought, we need a project. So they repainted all of the gravestones. And there's 3 Commonwealth graves. There's another one by the gate. They are all unknown sailors from the Merchant Navy, all from the Second World War. It's quite a place to have. It's your final resting place, isn't it?
So now that the mad rush of people getting off the ferry is done, we're going to head back that way and start from the beginning.
Yes.
Enjoying your view, Teddy?
I'm the king of the castle.
Hello. When we said we were heading right back to the beginning, we really were.
We're right back at the jetty for the ferry. But it's lovely and peaceful now, so. This is spectacular, isn't it? Are we sure we're in Scotland? Look at it.
More miles of white sand.
Yeah. And I love how it affects the colour of the sea. All the shades of blue. Wonderful. Oh. So it's Charlie's Bay. And it is a place of significance in Scottish history because, allegedly, people seem to think that it's the truth, so hey ho, we're going with it. So this is the first place where Bonnie Prince Charlie first set foot on Scottish soil.
Gosh.
And thus all of the rebellion and all that kind of uprising happened. Not a bad place to start.
I can see why he stayed.
Yeah.
Back to the van and on to the next. Thank you, beach. Here they are again. Enjoying the view. Come just round the corner. Charlie's Bay is just over there, behind this house. But one of the things we wanted to see, Eriskay football pitch, actually described by FIFA as remarkable.
Not just remarkable. It's one of the 8 most remarkable football pitches in the world. 8 seems a funny number to me. Why 8? But anywho, I think they're right. I want to know what the other 7 are like.
And whilst we're here, there's one other thing we're going to walk down to see. And the other thing we want to see is just down here.
Ah, look, yes. It's got the benches. Ha-ha. So this is Our Lady of Fatima. So Fatima is in Portugal. So this is a statue dedicated to Fatima. And I just thought it was a statue. And I've done a little bit of reading and now it makes much more sense. And this is actually an outdoor chapel. You've got your benches or your pews. So they hold services here, and this statue was built on the site of the original Eriskay church. Thank you, Fatima. Wow, what a view though.
It really is, isn't it?
Quick pop to the shop.
It's meant to be quite a shop, isn't it?
It's supposed to be quite the community shop, yes. Postcards. I'll get one. Start us off. I do like to send a postcard. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love the post office. How they made it look like another little building. Oh, they've even got the pots, cans of curry sauces and all the rest of it. It's a great shop. Oh, and it goes on. Oh, look at this pretty shop. I remember this pretty
More
shop.
postcards.
I remember this. Oh, it smells amazing. Bex came in here from Scotland on a Shoestring. I remember her coming in here. Oh, it does smell delicious in here. Must contain myself.
Yes, you must.
And this is where we're going next. I'll tell you more about it when we get there. I think it's time for lunch. I'm hungry.
Very chatty starling.
So we're heading back to the very first place we actually parked.
The cafe that was closed.
Here in Eriskay. Yes, we were stopping for coffee. They were shut, but they should be open for lunch now.
Let's see. Fingers crossed.
Yes, I'm good at gates. I am aware of this. I know. Get out of it. Oh, so we're in the Politician, which is named after the SS politician that sank. I'll tell you more about that. And lots and lots and lots of bottles of whiskey. And this is one of the original Speyside whiskies, bottles, with the original whiskey inside. Still, isn't that amazing?
I bet it's revolting.
I bet it's disgusting. But I love the fact that it's
Still got it.
It's got a new
Yeah.
Hennessy brandy cap, but it's got the old cork inside. That's amazing. It's a good menu. Well, it's not a bad cup of tea straight out of the pot, is it? Oh, that'll do.
What are you having?
I'm keeping it simple. I'm going for a tuna mayo panini with some salad. However,
I've gone traditional.
You've gone a bit off-piste.
Nachos with haggis. Yes, please. It's good haggis.
Is it good haggis? Can I have a teeny tiny bit?
Oh, that's
That
really
hasn't
nice.
been anywhere near a jalapeno.
Nice haggis.
Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, that's good stuff.
It's good.
It is very good. There you go, there's their copy of Whisky Galore, which is Compton Mackenzie's retelling of the story of the sinking of the SS politician. Or Polly. Polly as she is known. So we're very, very pleased to have had lunch here.
I was very pleased to have nachos.
He was very pleased to have nachos. So this is our final stop as we explore Eriskay and move on. So many views, but you have to see this one. Isn't that something?
And why have we come up here?
We've come up here because I wanted to see the church. So this is St Michael's. It's a Roman Catholic church, but it's got something quite unusual inside. And I'm just hoping it's open, really. Wow. Shall we see?
Yep.
Oh! God is in. Oh, this is nice. So I just wanted to see this. It's a bit unusual. The altar is actually made of a bow of an old boat, which I thought was rather unusual, and I'm glad to have seen it. One more unusual thing that they've got this amazing iron bell that's from a German boat, the Derflinger, good name, which was scuttled in Scapa Flow way up in the Orkneys, and then it was brought here, and I don't know why. If anybody knows why, please tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. We're off to South Uist. We've arrived. There's hardly anyone here. There's a caravan next door. There's a van up there. There's a tent. And that's it. Maybe everybody's out for the day. But it looks super quiet.
It's a Kun kitchen tonight. And it's his and hers tonight. We have some chilli for the one that likes spicier food, and some meatballs for the one that doesn't. But first, rice.
So the chef is in his kitchen.
Hello.
Hello. However, that is not where we are eating. We have our own picnic bench, so we thought we'd have tea outside today. And why wouldn't you, when you have this?
Pretty much there. Just ready to drain the rice in our funky collapsible sieve. Links in the description below if you're interested.
Okay, that'll keep me going for a month or two. It may not be fancy,
But it's food.
but it will do.
Like me.
Factually correct, people.
No, you're meant to say no, no, no. Brings our day almost to an end. Brings our video almost to an end. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
If you've enjoyed, leave us a comment, thumbs up, subscribe. Catch the rest of our adventures.
Yes, please. And always check out the description because there's always something sneaky lurking there.
And if you come back next time, we're exploring more of South US.
Yeah, and the weather looks kind.
It does.
Yeah.
We'll see what it has to offer. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.